about boundaries.
Hey Ma, do you know? Hey Ma, do you know what burst my bubble?
What?
Boundaries.
Why?
You got to respect. Can you close that? I mean, it's kind of distracting. Okay. Hey Ma, do you know what burst my bubble?
What burst your bubble?
Boundaries.
Why?
So I was talking to a social worker yesterday, and she says it's not healthy to use your mother as a sounding board. It's not healthy to talk to your mother like she's your romantic partner, to communicate all to communicate all your thoughts and feelings to. It would be better to have a girlfriend or somebody like that you communicate
Yeah,
with.
a peer, absolutely. Or, a counselor.
Or a psychiatrist or a social worker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Obviously, using you as a sounding board only breeds animosity, only breeds resentment.
Because we're not in the same era. And our understanding of the ways of today and the young people today is different. We grew up in a totally different era. And to spread your wings and fly, you need to make decisions and do things that on your own to become in totally independent.
Right. And interestingly enough, something that I need to try to do is respect people's boundaries. If somebody, obviously, you got to try to respect people's boundaries. You got to try to.
Well, in other words, immediate gratification. Okay, say you want something.
Yeah.
Okay. As a child, when we want something, we don't understand boundaries. We don't understand, a people's space, and we think that kids will do the forget the ego, the ego. I forget what Freud said. But I want. No. That's the first words that kids learn. But as we grow, we realize that as human beings, in growth, we have to give each other our space. And we have to respect each other's space as they should respect our space. And that sometimes when you're close with somebody, sometimes that gets intertwined and intertangled, and it becomes almost like a codependent kind of a thing.
Yeah, hostile dependency, codependency.
And immediate gratification, wanting that answer and that thing taken care of immediately. That's almost, that becomes a boundary issue too, because people can't always do that. And
not just you and I feel like you and I have codependent, hostile dependent, weak boundaries. Dad and I have hostile dependent, weak boundaries.
But that's where you've got to grow away from your elderly parents.
I mean, and to use your parents as a sounding board and communicate all the problems of your life with your parents. I'm told I have to really cut the cord, distance myself, and try to create space between me and my mother. It will not only make me happier, it will make you happier, it will make Dad happier,
and we'll have a better relationship. And there are opportunities that are open that you're putting a negative spin on, and those opportunities have peers that are your age, peers that can understand you, peers that can be that you can be sounding boards with each other.
Right.
But you resist that. That's something you have to develop within yourself.
Exactly. And it's ultimately at the end of the day, it's my responsibility to I mean, take last night for example. I was sitting in solitude, and you want to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? And your mother's right next door. You want to knock on the door or give her a call and say, Mom, this is my day. This is what's happening with me, and because everybody wants somebody to talk to.
Absolutely.
But I'm told at 37 years old, you shouldn't be so intertwined and interconnected with your mother. It should be a romantic partner, a girlfriend,
or peers,
or a friend, a peer. Yeah, because realistically,
it's healthier.
It's healthier. But I do realize everybody wants somebody to listen. Everybody wants somebody to talk to. And everybody wants a relationship with their mother. But yeah, I'm told, yeah. And that is
what it is.
What it is.